Hi, what's up? I hope you learned from this. See, sometimes ago I did a video about the categories of people that surrounds you. But should I say, unfortunately, I never shared that video. So today I decided to do um, this video so that I can share my opinion and my thoughts about people that surrounds you with you out there watching me today. Yeah, you see, this life is like a piece of farmland, and which comprises of different kinds of people. And you are like that seed or seedlings that the farmer decides to spread to the north, to the east, west, and south in the farmland. Now, when the farmer spreads you as a seed, you fall, you have the potential of finding yourself in the midst of four different kinds. First one, I call them the rocky types, that's the rocky lands. The second one, I call them the water land. The third one, I call them the weed land. While the fourth one, I call them the fertile land. Let me take them one after the other. The rocky lands, it represents those people who they're like friends to you. They are friends to you. They are family members, but they do not share, or should I say, yes, they do not have what it takes for you to grow because they are rocky. It's not intention. They've been made that way. Now, this kind of people, they might mean no harm to you, but that is just who they are. When you find yourself in their midst, most time they just don't add value to you. They are just there. They don't add value to you. At the same time, they don't help you grow. If you ask around you, there are people like that around you. Oh, you might call them friends, you might call them family members, you might call them whatever you want to call them. But the point is, they do not add value to you. They are just there. They just surround you. In fact, some of them can be very big, like mountains. They can be very, very tall. They are just there. They don't any value to your life. Well, this second kind of people are those I call the water type. Yes, this kind of people are, like the Bible said, like, the seed that is planted by the rivers of water, that brings forth its fruit in its own season. The roots get deep into the ground and takes water from the soil. And from the base, from the roots, it begins to grow. And you see the manifestation in its fruit, in its leaves, in its branches. Yeah, so the other kind of people are those people who surrounds you, but those people who have the resources, they have the experience, they have what it takes to push you to be who you want to be. Yes, these people falls in the category of mentors, those people who want to motivate you, wants to inspire you, those people who want to sit down with you and let you know what you need to have resources available to you. These are the water kind of people. These people can be older than you, they can be younger than you, they can even be your age mates. But the point is, they have acquired, they have got to the level you want to get to. So, but they are ready, and that is the key word. They are ready to make themselves, their resources, their time, their money, whatever they have. They are the kind of people that want to make it available for you to grow. So those are the water people. Right? The third kind of people are those I call the weed people. Now, these people, when you get to a farmland, you've planted tomatoes, right? Sometimes we get to this farmland and you see different weeds that you never planted. They just, one way or the other, find themselves in the farmland, the tomatoes from growing. They truncate the seed that you've planted from growing. So you, as that seed, can find yourself in this position where the weed people. sometimes they look like who you want to become. Because since you are a seed, you're seeing them, oh, they are moving. But the point is, they might be moving to the wrong direction. Sometimes you find yourself in the midst of these people who do not add value to you, rather are also trying to pull you down. So if you are not careful, if you are not if you are not open-minded, you would not identify them, because you're growing and probably they're even grown than you, or you are actually growing together. They can be friends. They funny enough, these kind of people find themselves in different aspects of life, and unknowingly to you, you find yourself in their midst. They pull you down. You should have grown to this level, but the weak people would hold you at this level. So they surround you, they surround themselves, they surround you. They are the kind of people who wants to waste your time, who wants to make you party when you should be discussing business. They're the kind of people who, one way or the other, just find themselves, presenting themselves to you in different directions. Why the last kind of people are those I call the fertile soil, the fertile ones. In agriculture, different kind of lands, the fertile one, probably you want to call them the loamy soil, like the lands. I'm not an agric student, so I might be wrong. So I think it's called the loamy. Now, these kind of people are those people who are fertile. Funny enough, they are people like you who might even be, they are just, they are people like you who they have the platform for you to grow. But the funny thing about this thing is sometimes we overlook them. Yeah, sometimes we overlook them because they are just like that land that you can you if you don't have insight, you might not be able to see anything meaningful in them. You might even decide to turn this kind of field to a football field. Yes, this kind of land to a football field, and decide to turn it to a playground where you just play around. Meanwhile, they are those kind of people. They might not have the resources they have might not be visible to you to see. Yes, they might not have. They might not be that well dressed, that flamboyant for you to think, oh, this is who I want. They might not be mentors. Yeah, note this. The water kind of people they fall in the category of the mentors. So they might not even be mentors. They might just be there. They might just be around you. But if you do not weigh them, you would not know them. So whichever category you find yourself with, just it is I'm just doing this video because I want you to know that you can work your way around them. Some you avoid, some you move closer to. Whichever one you find yourself, take time to know who they are. My name is Lawal G. Olamilekon, and this is Life with Lawal. Remember, life is short. Unfortunately, we have just one life to live, one life that is short. So you have just one thing to do, which is live in fulfillment every day. God bless you.